You've seen on my previous video that I'm starting to build the box that is going to be surrounding the Tempest to protect it from the light and the sun and all that. So what I've done is I've painted it in black, but because it's going to be near the pond and might likely to be some water splashing on it and going into the pond, as a second coat, and for all the cuppings, if that's the right word, I'll be using this super seal, the P2. I've chosen it in black. It seems very, very runny. Yeah, very runny, like ink. It's environmental friendly and fish friendly. Very much designed for ponds and stuff like that. So we'll see. I'll take it in the black one because I wanted black. We'll see what it looks like. Oops, that's me in a doghouse tonight. I might have to put a little bit of paint on the big dog and blame her. She's Rachel's, baby, so nothing that Nala does can be a problem. So I might have to put a little bit of paint on it. Say, Nala, tip the pot over. Oops. So because I've dismantled the old shower, which was a DIY shower, I mean, it did very well for almost 2 years now, but the media was was very dirty, and I thought, because I'm starting with a new pond and the bacteria hasn't started to mature yet because of the temperature, I thought I might as well just start from scratch again with a shower that I bought from Kirky's Koi. So this is what I used to use in my shower, which was the Kano from Aquasource. Absolutely brilliant media. They don't crumble. Even after 2 years they were still very, very good. I've got a few leftovers. I used to have like 2 trays of pumice, one tray of pumice and 2 trays of those. If you watch the video from Dazzle Koi, he explains very well all the research that he has done on the media for the Baki showers, and this one came out first in his opinion, along with other very similar products. So I'm going to use still the ones that I had. They do have a little bit of dust in the box, so this is why I'm rinsing them first with pond water. So I'll be using, I think I've got about 6 or 7 of those left. And this is what we'll be using now. It is the Shiguaya, the Bacteria Home. So not the Bacteria House from Montero, but the Bacteria Home from Shiguaya, which is very similar to Kano from Aquasource. So just to give you an idea, just to give you an idea of the amount, the difference in size, this is what we've got. So on the left it is the Kano from Aquasource, and on the right is the new one, the Shiguaya, the Bacteria Home. That's it. So the media is in. The shower is pretty cool. I mean, normally it comes with 3 tier. Just like that. Normally it comes with 3 tier, but as I said, because I'm limited here in the with the space at the back, I could only put 2 tier, which is fine because this shower is not intended to be hammered with tremendous amount of pressure, so tremendous amount of liter per hour. So I've put 2, and this is going to be connected to the Tempest, which is going to be here. I mean, this is still I'm still building the box. Where I fixed the box, I just have to do the support now and the little door so I can access it easily. And so here there will be a pump in the water with the mountain tree schema, and then this will be the outlet obviously of the Tempest. It will be coming out here, going to the showers, which I'm gonna have to connect. One thing I never understand is why do the showers come with the spray bar, but that is not pre-drilled. I'm pretty sure that some of them are drilled, but this one, like many others I've seen, they're not drilled. So anyway, I had to drill it with 8mm drill bit. Top tier is also full now with both media, and the bottom one is only full with the big media. There's only one bit of volcano aqua source. I can see that at the back. This might cause me a problem, so here I'm gonna have to put jet mat because the sun is coming from this angle. This is gonna be absolutely disgusting very quickly, and so jet mat, piece of jet mat here at the front, at the back, sorry, and at the front here. I remember when I started to really do some research about kois and ponds and all that, I absolutely loved the pond from Marek Koi Pond. Go to his channel, absolutely lovely. He seems such a lovely bloke. Absolutely love his pond. I don't know what it is. It's such a calming environment. And the first time I saw that shower, he had the mind your own business plant, which now many of us use, and absolutely loved it. So I bought some from Northamptonshire Reptile, funny enough. Decent plants, which I'm going to put in there without the soil, obviously. Kevin as well, from a koi enthusiast. He's been using it, and quite a lot of people are using it now. It looks quite nice, to be fair. I'm not a big lover of what the shower look like, so this is one way of making a feature of something that is not, necessarily really attractive. I dreamt that somebody had done all the work for me. Bad dream. Anyway, gotta break it. You did good. You did well. Put me back into the fish, into my fish. I've always had fish when I was a kid. But hey, so here we go. Tennis elbow doesn't help. That's because of the rebar. Since then, 2 injuries already. Tennis elbow, and I chipped my tooth at the front. When I was building the roof, I had lots of screws in my mouth, and I think sometimes it was so far away I must have bit into one of the screws, chipped it. So clever. But there you go. So I'll do as much as I can with that tennis elbow. Almost there. Almost. Almost there. Gonna show you. Sorry about it, son. Probably another 2 or 3 trips, and I should be good. Oh, I'm sorry. God, I am so. Guess what? Tired. I want to be 25 again or 30 again, not double of that. Sucks to be 50. That is not gonna work. Oh my god. last one.
I can't remember which.
There you go. And that's my lovely neighbour who's just telling me, great, that he doesn't even remember which bin it is. So he counts on me, the youngsters, to remember. Now he's going to inspect what I'm doing.
It's a memory thing.
Here you go, my lovely neighbour. Absolutely love him. Oh, and then Rachel is coming back. See, things takes me three hours because you've got the dogs, you've got the neighbours being donkeys, or nice being a chicken. Got Rachel coming, the mother-in-law delivering meals. It's lovely, I'm so lucky. Right, that's the chicken all clean. And the bedding is done. And the food is full again. That's an aviary that I built about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. You probably can't see, but that side has got the, you know, the corrugated sheets, so it doesn't rain on them and protects them from the draft. That's one thing they can't stand. And hey, Diana. So yeah, there's no rats, no mice. As you can see, it's tiny little. Yeah, the mesh has got tiny little squares. So there's no mice and rats. Really cool. I absolutely love them. They're so cute. Here you go. That's the tour of the chicken. Now on to the next animal. I'm gonna clean the chinchillas. Rabbit is cleaned, so now I'm just going to feed for the last time the fish. Just giving them a treat with this. And water's a little bit milky because this morning, sorry, I put the Koi Masters Advantage. So there you go, having a treat. I think the water is at not a lot, I think. Hmm, 11, not even 11. Yes, the water, there you go, the water is a little bit milky, slightly. So what have I done today? Not a lot. I was busy with the other animals. So all that is flat now. I've got to sort it out. Tomorrow is Monday. Monday I don't work. I do full time on 4 days. Tuesday to Friday gives me the Monday to do things for myself. I used to do a lot of photography, wedding photography and stuff. So the Monday was always there for me to have a day off from everything. So that tomorrow, working on that tomorrow. And the other things I've done, and probably gonna need some advice there. So what I've done is, this is where the mountain tree skimmer is going to be. The Tempest is in there, so I've built a box so it never gets the light, and it's feeding to the shower, the 2-tier shower. That is gonna go, obviously that's gonna be in the shed. But what I had to do is, because the feed of the Tempest is up there, I put a pipe here. Doesn't look pretty, so I think what I'm going to do is those type of planks of wood, I think I'm going to hide it there. But if anybody has got any other ideas, it will be insulated. It's pressure pipe, but it will still be insulated. Andy from Koi Diary has some good stuff, so I'm going to look back on his videos and look for that one. There you go. But unless anybody else has got any ideas, please comment. It will be good. And this is so it's fully boxed, and so you can't see the Tempest at all. But oh, sorry, the ground is so uneven, So I just need to go and buy tomorrow some hinges, continuous hinges. So it's a massive long one that goes in there, so you don't have problems, they don't bow or anything. And then it will open like that. Here is the Tempest, and underneath there I'll be able to clean it. So I'm just going to remove that because now I can't put it back. So there you go, that's what the Tempest is. The reason why I put it at the front is for easy access, although I do have access to the pond there, which I've got to put some slabs on the floor all the way around so it will be perfectly flat. I wanted something, whatever you don't need to clean every day, like the shower is at the back, the corner, and whatever needs to be cleaned on a regular basis is at the front, just to make it easier. And then obviously I will have all the filtration system in there, so that'll be fine. There you go, that's it for today. Gonna go and take a shower. Where are they? Oh, I don't know where they are. Yeah, here's a little chag. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching as usual. I mean, you all subscribe to different channels, and I just want to thank Martin from Koi Water Plants and Runs, who has for the shout out. That was really unexpected, and I really appreciate. And I'm sorry that I called you Andy the other day. There's so many Andy, and for whatever reason I thought, oh no, when I posted the video I thought no. But there you go. So I'm sorry, Martin, but thank you very much for the shout out. It was so much appreciated. Really good surprise. Thank you. Yeah, I've started the work on the shed, on the filter house. It is a hard work. What I need is Lee Hartfield to come and help me, or just for Koi to come and help me. That would help. My knees are like, enough is enough. But here we go. So I've just put the post in place, and trouble is I've got like a curved wall over there, because the whole pond area is actually raised compared to the rest of the garden. So if I show you there, I don't know if you can see it. What we've got is the ground level is actually where the well, you can see where the ground level is, and then there's that raised area. There's like a wall all the way around, and then the pond obviously is over there. So filter house is gonna be right, I think it's called adjacent or something like that. So there you go. I don't know if you can see with the sun, but there you go. So the supports are in place, temporary support on the roof because I had to do it that way, and now I am starting now the ground level, and the plan is that I finish the ground, and the roof, even if the rest is not finished, at least I can put the filtration system in place, and then I can carry on working around the shed. Sorry, not easy. Today's a bit of a work day. I mean, I've had no issues, but like everything, isn't it? I suppose building a shed compared to a pond is probably nothing, and yet this is the bit that I found the most difficult. Don't know why. Don't know if it's because I want to get it over and done with. I don't know. But never mind. Hey, what annoys me into all of that, right, is you've got all these people building ponds and building sheds, and they lose about 5 to 10 kilos, and me, nothing, nada, zero. frustrating. If anything, I'm achy everywhere. I've got a chipped tooth, and I'm like, oh, why? Why? Can I lose at least 2 or 3 kilos? Nah, nothing. Nothing. Never mind, carry on. It's just one of those days when you think that you want to make some savings by using the wood that you've got. It becomes like a major job. So to be able to do the roof support on the top, I had some C24. So talk about hardwood, solid wood, and to make things harder, I've cut it lengthwise by hand. So this is what happened. You've got this, which was a full plank of wood, and now by hand I've cut it lengthwise. Done it, but sometimes it's like one of those days. I'm gonna have to take a break. I've got the school run to do anyway, so, but there you go. Half an hour to do 2. Ridiculous. Anyway, bye for now. And I think that's what happened throughout this project. I'm loving it. It's hard work, and the further you go along, the harder it becomes, and the longer the recovery is. But throughout this project, what I've learned is that to be able to do this kind of project, this kind of things, having the right tools is such a bonus. And all along I've been cutting things by hand. I've got mini circular saw, which only cuts 2.5 centimeters maximum. So of course, even the sleepers, cutting it with the circular saw was only to guide me, but then everything I had to do by hand, finish it by hand. And the sleepers were like 14 centimeters wide or 12 centimeters wide, I can't remember. And I'm having the same thing with that, with the roof, with the shed. And I think it's having the right tools. I would have gained so much time, but that's what it is. Sometimes you just don't want to buy more wood because you want to save. You don't want to buy the right tools because you're only going to use them for that specific project. I know you never have enough tools in your garage. I know that. You know, I've got a collection of tools that I've, recuperated from my grandfather. When I left France, he gave me some. And even when I go back to France every now and again, he still gives me some bits and pieces. Stuff that I bought along the way, but I've never done such a project. I've built hutches, I've built gates, I've built stuff like that, but never a pond and a shed. It's just like crazy. But anyway, I'm going to do the school run now. Bye.